The book was a work that reflected the university events between 1970 and 1980 very well. We changed the name for the work. We made Moscow. Oh my God. Oh my God. Holy that is so crazy.
Did you know that Erdogan wrote several plays when he was a young man? I've been trying to find them.
I can find it for you, most likely. I mean, if it exists. I know he he read like the poem that he went to jail for, but he is, I didn't realize he was like a theater kid.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's crazy. How the fuck are you telling me about Erdogan? That's wild.
That was just like a tidbit that I remembered about him.
Yeah. Oh, they found it already.
Yeah, I think
they found Erdogan theater thing. Yay. He's on stage. Yıl 1977 ve Erdoğan tiyatro sahnesinde tiyatroların özelleştirmesi tartışmalarının odağındaki isim başkanı Erdoğan'ın 1977 yılında bir oyun yazdığı, yönettiği ve rol aldığı ortaya çıktı. Damn, this was in 2012. They boomed his ass. They leaked this shit.
How tall? Erdogan is what, like 6'4"?
I guess. He is kind of tall.
Yeah.
O ekiplerde yayınlanan Maskomya oyununda oynayan oyuncuların biri de Bayrampaşa Belediye Başkanı Atilla Aydıner. Yazan, yöneten, oynayan Recep Tayyip Erdoğan. Başlıklı haber şöyle. Oh, he wrote it, he directed it, and he played in it.
I didn't know he started it.
Yeah, he was at the age of 23. Milli Selamet Partisi Gençlik Komisyonu Başkanı iken Maskomya adlı tiyatro. I don't know what Maskomya is. It's weird. Tiyatro oynatıyor. İyi Evlat adı verilen başrolü oynadı. He was starring in it, and it was called his role was called The Good Son. Yeah. What does that mean? Turkish chatters. Biliyor musunuz Maskomya ne demek? Erdoğan'ın başka oyuncu milyoneri. Hold on. Let's just fucking translate this. How the fuck do you translate it? Was Eric Adams was in it? Yeah, he was. Its original name was Kızıl Pençe, which means like red claw. The book was a work that reflected the university events between 1970 and 1980 very well. We changed the name for the work. We made Moscow. Oh my God. Oh my God. Chatters were saying in the chat like Mason Komünist Yahudi, and I was like, there's no way. Oh my God. Mason Communist Jew. We did the rehearsals in Tepebaşı Gazisu. What the fuck? Prime Minister Erdogan was our director. The subject of the play was a family story. There was a father. His name was Ayhan Bey. He sent his sons to Europe and received religious education in Europe, but unfortunately he moved away from the belief system and did not follow their religion. Past, it was a role that grew up with that culture. We worked on the play after a while, and we started performing all over Istanbul. The work was very popular. Oh, they went and they traveled. This
was a hit. He was like Tyler Perry.
It was
Tyler Perry started the Medea character.
Necmettin Erbakan wanted them. They performed in front of Necmettin Erbakan. In Ankara Palace. I got behind the wheel. The Prime Minister was with me. We're going to perform. We had very important guests. Prime Minister Necmettin Erbakan, Hasan Aksay, Şevket Kazan, Oğuzhan Asıltürk, and we received great applause. We performed this play for many years until the 1980 coup. In the meantime, we performed another play. Its name was Scorpion. It was a play that revealed how a university professor and students he trained later killed their professor in his office. That's kind of sick.
Yeah. We've never put like, subscriber goals on the Patreon where it's like, at 10,000 we'll do this. If we hit 50,000 paying members in 2025, I will find Mason Communist Jew and I will perform it in English.
Okay.
That's a promise.
Dude,
hold me to this.
The reason why they wrote this article was because Erdogan's like a big privatizer, or originally he was like, now he's like a massive welfare state guy. But when he originally came onto when he came into politics, he was like a massive serial privatizer.
Yeah, that's why all the like Bush foreign policy people like called for his release.
I like directly reported when I was a intern as a reporter at Habertürk, I think, or Bloomberg Habertürk. Anyway, and I was doing like I was an economy reporter, and I went to like straight up some of these like some of these like I guess what is it called like when you're I don't know what exactly it would be, but it was like I think it was like Turkcell maybe that was being sold. Like it was state enterprises that were basically being privatized. Oh, WAPO covered it. A Turkish TV blockbuster reveals Erdogan's conspiratorial anti-Semitic worldview.
We don't know that it's anti-Semitic.
I mean, it has Jew in the name.
Yeah, but we don't know
and
that's
communist.
We
So
don't,
it probably is like European
but the
style.
communist is different than the Jew. Like it isn't like, oh, Jewish communist. It's like maybe the Jew is fighting the Mason and the communist.
Wait, why is this in fucking German? Is there not like a not a normal version of this?
I hate it when that happens. That happens to me so much when I'm looking at missiles.
Let's see if there's a normal one. Oh, there is no English version. Okay. Dude, we're all over the fucking place right now. Oh my God, my mom sent me, she's listening to us. She sent me a YouTube link. She sent me a YouTube link of Erdogan's like news coverage of Erdogan's theater play. A play written by a Turkish Freemason communist Jew. The non-religious factory owner Ayhan sends his son abroad for training. Years later, his son returns to Turkey, having fallen away from the Muslim faith. This leads out a falling out with Ayhan and his son. At the same time, the factory owner's workers rebel and take over Ayhan property. They are incited by a Jewish worker. It's funny to think.
Who poses as a Turkish Muslim?
The ringleader, portrayed as extremely malicious in the play, ultimately incites his colleagues to murder Ayhan. So,
what a
you can't make this shit up. You absolutely can. And I'm willing to bet that there is, given Erdogan's background, okay, given the groups that he came from, there is a non-zero chance that there was CIA money that touched this operation. Like, that's what's really funny about the situation is that, like, there is, especially considering the plot of this, which is directly, like, there's two different groups, right? You have the Muslim nationalists who are, of course, anti-communist, and you have the ultra-nationalists like the JJJ, the Grey Wolves, that are also anti-communist. Both are fascists of a different variety. Both are, in some ways, directly involved with the CIA. So the fact that this was like an art play that they made that was, an anti-Semitic, anti-communist play leads me to believe that, who knows, this could be,
I love how, like, on the nose it is, too. Like, there's just no subtlety to it at all. Like, oh, he went to university and drifted away from Islam, and then a Jew pretending to be a Turkish Muslim takes his property and kills him. It's so good. Like,
yeah.
Just no sense.
In it, a Jewish agitator poses a Muslim Turk to incite workers against the owner who plays with his life. At one climactic moment, one devoutly Muslim character recites the moral of the play. All evil regimes are Jewish inventions. I'm reading it right now. Yeah. No, but that's like, that makes so much sense. It makes so much sense that they would like I could totally see this being like, it's in the budget for some cultural work that we can.
Yeah.
Someone in Langley was like, we're cooking with this one.
Yeah, the CIA was spending so much money on shit like this at this time.
Oh, yeah.
This was, yeah.
They were like, this is a young talent. We like him.
Yeah, like a scout found Erdogan. A scout was like, this Erdogan kid looks good getting off the bus,
Yeah.
This kid's tall. He's for privatization.
Is Hasan a Jew lover? Nice, dude. This guy's not even.
This guy saw the play in its original run.
I don't even. Yeah. DOK Diego MAGA CAG MAGA all the way since 2020. He's been watching since 2020.
Sometimes you look at like chatters or repliers, and you're like, that's coming from a halfway house. Like, no offense, but
This is typical dönme conspiracies. They claim the same shit about Atatürk, supposedly Jewish, claiming to be Turkish. Typical Islamist bullshit. Oh yeah, they say Atatürk is secretly Jewish as well.
Yeah, that's an awesome one.
Yeah. Which is funny because like they're also antagonistic towards him when he was also not exactly very fond of communism himself.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's
Turkish Islamists versus Turkish like secularists is like the ultimate like fuck off, we don't like your kind, and they're like exactly the same.
yeah, in many respects.
Yeah, I mean it's very different in a lot of respects. But...
You're gonna yeah, that's I'm gonna get fucking banned again. I'm gonna get extra banned. Oh my god.
But yeah, I had only known the broad strokes of the play. I had never heard the title, but it's so fucking funny.
Atatürk was a secret Greek. He wasn't like secret, bro. He was born in Selanik. Like he is straight up. I mean, just like your boy. I wasn't born there, but my grandparents were.
Isn't that just like
in drama?
Isn't that just like, you know, a bunch like someone in Texas having like Mexican heritage, basically?
Yeah. No, they mean he was from the Greek side. Not even a Turk. Whatever. When you find out your goat is Greek. Yeah. Okay. All right. How the fuck do we get into this?
Oh man.
God damn, dude. Holy shit.